I'm Green SP.
I'm KI Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones
Gaming
Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators and creators and creators.
Yerp. What's good, everybody?
What's good? How you doing?
Happy Halloween Eve.
Me alone. Yes, it is. All Hallows Eve.
Pink nickel.
Bro.
Oh man, let me get this thing off before we start. All right, there we go. It's the Real Ones Gaming Podcast.
You couldn't breathe.
This 5 and below mask is a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
It's Real Ones Gaming Podcast. It's Miss Pinky 313, Ziggy the Beast, KR Bridge, Green SP. Back at it again with another week. Another week. So many things.
Is that how the young kids do?
Yeah.
I don't think they do that no more.
But they be do it.
What?
Yeah, TikTok, hold on.
I ain't never seen that on TikTok.
Yeah, they.
I'm sorry.
Age.
I have an auntie groove now. I don't know. I don't move like the young people anymore.
Yes,
Mhm.
I don't.
Damn
It is
shame.
groove.
The
The auntie
ancient
groove.
groove.
The
You
anti
become a person of a certain age, you know, it just kind of all goes out the
Mhm.
True.
window.
For you. For you and Pink.
Please. Yeah, right.
Okay, Green, I want you to do the Maxwell challenge then. How about that?
With them knees, he was.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Mhm.
he probably doesn't know who Maxwell is. Let's dial it back a bit.
That's true.
Is that part of the EWF Federation?
No.
Is he the cruiserweight champion?
Shut up. But speaking of wrestling, I did watch that clip where what's his name said damn the tribal chief or something like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Usos.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
was wild.
Roman said what? And then they like all broke character.
Yeah,
It was funny afterwards.
yeah.
He's like, I think you need to get a little bit more Usi, you know?
Jeez.
I ain't never seen them like try to hold it in so hard in my life. I was like, just let it out. It's
Yeah, that was
hard.
a good callback to like when sketch comedy was a big thing in the 90s, like Mad TV, In Living Color. Of course, they still have Saturday Night Live is going strong, but like
Mhm.
that was like a good, you know, like, hey, look, we all are acting, putting on entertainment for you guys. So like we do crack at certain instances, and it
Yeah.
is live,
Right,
Yes,
it
there's
is
no
live.
cut.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
so it's pretty cool.
But I was gonna start getting sound clips from wrestling and put it on my streams.
There you go.
Yeah,
They got some
good.
good lines.
They got a lot of one-liners.
Like MJF on his mid rant. Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ, that's the most
Mid.
hilarious. Everything. Mid. Your baseball team that haven't won a championship since God knows when. Mid. I was like, oh, geez.
Yeah, he was holding that in for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mid. I'm sorry using that mid because I noticed they use like mid, low tier, mid tier, high tier,
Mhm.
and the vibrations. Yeah, like ever since that your plate is low
that plate,
vibrations. Yeah, I'll never forget that. I said, ma'am, please.
It ain't that serious.
Right.
It ain't that
Your play low
serious.
vibration. See, you let them choose what you want them. Look, how she said? She said you let them choose what you want to eat or something like that. And I said, ma'am, it's food. Let her eat what she wants to eat.
Nah,
Eat what she wanted.
I have my plate up, yeah.
And she
I wouldn't take that if I were you. You know.
And then, which is funny because so she had like soul food. So you got like fried or barbecue chicken because it was still kind of warm outside. So you got your barbecue chicken, your macaroni cheese, beans. So it's like cookout food, right?
Mhm.
So someone took that clip that she did and put it on TikTok and said, "You talked about low vibrations, sis. You don't have not one piece of fruit on your plate. Like it was." Because food that nourish your bodies and stuff like that, but it was just all soul food. I'm like, you know what? You're right. It was not a strawberry, a grape, a watermelon.
She did not have the baby shower fruit salad.
Exactly.
Not watermelon.
The baby shower fruit salad.
Exactly.
I don't know if I want fruit next to my barbecue chicken.
Well, I mean, you can
Get
put
your
on another
little,
plate.
you get your little red Solo cup on the side. And
Yeah. Why are you laughing? It's true.
With the aluminum foil on the top of it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Green though.
Yeah, he know.
Oh god.
Act like
man.
you know.
Oh man. But yes, it is the Halloween season. Not a lot of Halloween events going on, but a lot of games got released, so there's that. But until we get into that, let's go into the free games. So for Amazon Prime for this month, we have Fallout 76, Total War, Warhammer 2, Middle-earth: Shadow of War, Glass Masquerade Origins, Loom, and Heroes Hour of Horus. You have until Halloween, so if you're listening, you probably missed it, but for those that's listening live, you have until Halloween to go pick that up. So go grab that. Pinky, what about Xbox?
All right, Xbox friend, I'm blind. I'm gonna read this in with my glasses on, so this is gonna be a funny one. Okay. For the month of October, we have Windbound, and that's up until the 31st, which is tomorrow. So if you listen live, go ahead and get it now. And if you're not listening, I'm so sorry you missed it. And then we have Bomber Crew Deluxe Edition. That's available now up until November 15th. So you still got a little bit more time for that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Z, what about PlayStation?
Yeah, so used to me
Bridge.
not being here. So used to me not being here.
Bridge,
For PlayStation. For PlayStation, we've got Hot Wheels Unleashed, Injustice 2, and Super Hot.
All right. And Ziggy, Epic Games. You might.
You muted, Zig.
These sounds like some awesome games from Epic Games, bruh.
Oh, there we go. My bad. We have Saturnalia, Warhammer 40,000, and then Epic Games is going to have a sale at the second half of the week. It's going to be a Halloween sale.
Oh.
And then in Steam there's a I want to say they don't have a studio sale going on, but there's a lot of special offers going on right now. So if y'all have seen some streamers play like Police Simulator, that's on sale for under $20. Then there's a lot of DLC on sale. So for those that play Destiny, there's a lot of Destiny stuff that's on sale right now. Witch Queen, the Bungie 30th edition, and Beyond Light, they're all on sale for under $20 right now. And then Cyberpunk is on sale. This is something that Bridge and Green both put their stamp of approval on. 50% off right now. They're doing a lot of updates with the game right now, and I think that if Bridge or Green can correct me if I'm wrong, aren't they coming out with another big update with Cyberpunk soon?
In January.
So, I mean, $30 get Cyberpunk 2077, and you get the polished version of the game on Steam, where it was supposed to be played on and where it was supposed to be, indulged on PC. $30. Go ahead and check that out. And then last but not least, we have Spider-Man Remastered. You know that the PlayStation is sending some PlayStation games to Steam. Some PlayStation, some once PlayStation exclusive games like God of War, Spider-Man, and such are both on sale for 20% off.
Okay. And speaking of Cyberpunk, they are working on a sequel. Something that Outriders can't say right now, but you know, it's cool.
Jeez.
Your mama.
Indeed. Indeed.
It's fine.
How blasphemous.
But $30 for Cyberpunk after they've kind of turned the tide,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's worth more than 30, but you know, getting it for 30 is definitely
Exactly, Bridge.
worth it.
Especially with the Edge Runner DLC, you know, that was free.
Yeah.
I wish a lot of games would give DLCs for free, but
Yeah,
you know,
bonus content. It is free. I'm looking at it right now. Bonus content free.
Mm-hmm.
it's wild that people still
Indulge,
make you pay
indulge.
$60 for a DLC.
And there's something called
First of all,
Red
it was
Mile.
$30. Okay.
That thing was 60, Pink.
It was?
Yes.
That's wild.
What was 60?
The Outriders DLC.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Pink.
That's wild. I thought it was 30.
This is a
No.
whole nother game.
It is a whole nother game for them not to continue to push. You know what? I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
you
report them
up
to the
in
Better
here,
Business
you
Bureau.
up in here thumbs down in Cyberpunk and everything, and they giving us free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
only
used to
paid
give
for
y'all
that
the game
game.
for free.
I paid
It was all
for how much
checked
was
up.
that game when it came out? $50, $60?
Yeah, it was $60 when it came out. Yeah.
Yeah. mhm.
I think it was
It's
50 on
still-
PC and $60 on
Yeah.
consoles.
I ended up catching it for 25 on PlayStation 5.
Mhm.
It's good on PlayStation 5 too now.
I got it for 30 on PlayStation 5.
And
Mm.
it's cross save.
Oh, so you can So everything
Yeah.
that you do on PC,
Yeah.
you do on
No, I
there.
was
Okay.
playing.
Mhm.
Yeah, because Outriders.
junk
I don't
you be
think that
talking,
was
yeah.
cross-save.
No, you can't do that without
No,
Outriders.
can't do
You know?
that. No.
See what I'm saying? I
Talk
be
about a
vouching
game
for
that
them
should be free.
Mm.
at this
Talk about a
point.
game that shouldn't exist.
Oh,
Wow,
dang. See,
that's
I ain't
too
even
much.
say all that.
Right, that's wild right there. Look at Z.
I'm like, all they have to do is fix the skill tree. I would have been fine.
yeah, that.
All I need to do is come up with a story that was actually engaging and that people can
It
actually
was
follow.
engaging.
That story
It just
actually wasn't
nothing.
bad. Like the story
Yeah.
wasn't bad. It's just
The
I guess the
ending
way
was-
it ended. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
ending was not.
It's like maybe they ran out of ideas.
He had a baby
Yeah.
backpack on. That's all I got from that whole story. He had a
That
baby
was
backpack.
funny. That was funny. The baby backpack.
I don't know why he was mad. Why he wanted to kill everybody. I don't know.
When you found out that he wasn't really a bad guy, it was like something else that was going on. I was just trying to protect y'all.
I
It was
didn't
like
even get that.
He had a Thanos mentality.
It was
you know?
misunderstood.
Mhm. He wasn't necessarily a villain.
Then
he
like
was
something else
like-
popped up that was a bad guy. I was like, what is this?
That's true.
It was like,
Baby
yeah, he's
backpack
the final
returns.
boss.
Baby backpack returns. What?
Yeah, see, it was a person wrapped up in a fetal position on his back like
Yeah.
this. He was like,
I ended up finally finishing the story. I just couldn't really remember what happened because it had been so long.
Because
Since I
the
had
story
played it.
sucks.
I just want to say justice for August.
That's
all.
what I was. August had me. I was like, dang it, August.
Damn, August.
I do remember August.
Mm-hmm.
See, when they do
August
something
was a
memorable,
G.
you remember it.
Yeah. August was a G.
All them characters should have died in the first 5 minutes of the goddamn
If
game.
you were gonna be
No.
real,
You
though,
know who should have died? The one that they ended up in the wheelchair. They should have killed her.
Oh yeah, homegirl, yeah, because she
I'm
was.
just still trying to
Green,
figure
like,
out
I
how she
don't
survived.
remember her. Who?
I forget her name, but she.
I know
she,
what you
Yeah.
talk about
I know.
Mhm.
because I was sitting
Get
there
her
like,
outta here.
so
Get her out of here.
Then or like
Because-
Raw Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I whooped her behind, and now she's our friend. Nah, I'm cool.
No,
Yeah, that was like that. That wasn't gangster enough for me.
She was misunderstood, Green.
It don't work
We
like
forgive
that.
her.
it don't work like that, sis.
Mhm.
It don't work like that though.
Mhm.
That's why I threw the whole game away. The whole game.
That happens a lot in anime. Like the main villain that just tried that tried to like blow the planet up, and then like
He gets reformed.
he gets beat, and he was like, I just was alone.
Speaking of
Except for
reform,
Frieza.
Oh, sorry.
did you
And
see
then they're like,
that?
come on, let's forgive him, and then he becomes part of the main cast.
Mhm.
Except Frieza.
Except
Didn't work for
Frieza.
Frieza. Frieza came back even more racist. I'm back, monkeys. Like, whoa. Like, relax.
I'm back, monkeys.
Not monkeys. They call people monkeys on Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Yes,
That's a good.
He
That's a good one, Green. Because every person of the main cast was once a villain for Goku to an
Mhm.
extent.
They even
That
brought back
confused me.
Majin Buu, and I was like,
Like
okay, all right, cool, whatever. Do what you do.
yeah, like Piccolo, Tien, all of them was trying to kill Goku and blow the world up or
Mhm.
something. Now they're like, hey, buddy.
Him and Vegeta is like best friends, and I'm trying to figure out how. Like,
That's what confused me. I'd be like, okay, well, y'all
Good
got
times.
it. Mhm. But speaking of reform, Bridge, did you see that TikTok I sent you about the lady in the church? That was crazy. Okay, so quick backstory.
Uh-oh.
So she was giving her testimony, and she was talking about this guy, and the guy had a shotgun to her stomach and shot it. Yeah, I don't even know how she's still here. So he shot it, and she yelled out, Jesus. And he pulled the trigger again, but nothing happened. And then she said, Jesus. And he pulled it again. Nothing happened. And he was like, she said that he had dropped the gun, fell to his knees, and he said to her, ask your God to save me. And she said, okay, the kicker. She said, she in the church, right? She turned around. She was like, where's my husband? Come here. So the guy is her husband, or yeah.
Wait. So
Throughout this whole
he
process.
he had a shotgun to her stomach. A
Yeah.
shotgun.
A double barrel shotgun for what she said.
And shot it.
Headed to her stomach.
The Elmer Fudd gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
To her stomach.
And shot it and blew
And
her
shot it.
insides out.
She said
No, did she get shot? No, I think it was like
It jammed every
he
time.
it jammed every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
for Jesus.
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
And she was
Yeah.
like, and that man is my husband and my
that was
pastor.
crazy.
And
Yes, and my pastor, yes.
And I
Why did he
love
try
him.
to shoot her?
Hey, love hurts.
How did he get that to
Abusive
that point?
relationship some
Yeah.
point, I guess, I
Probably.
was like, I was watching like this.
I know, me
Like
too.
the lady, the meme.
Yeah. I showed David. He is
Ain't
saying,
no way. Ain't
that's
no
some
way.
shit. No, I couldn't. Let me tell you something. A double barrel shotgun, like Ziggy
your
said,
chest.
an Elmer Fudd gun.
Yeah.
We getting divorced right then
You
and
don't
there.
love
We ain't
me.
got to go
You
to the
don't
courthouse.
The
We just
Wabbit
divorced.
season gun.
Right.
What season?
wait, so they were married when he attempted to shoot her.
I
Yeah.
guess so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You say, husband, come on up here. Didn't you do this? Didn't you attempt to murder me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
times.
Right. The whole church, the faces was like they was clapping. They were like, should we clap for this? And they looking like you can see their eyes big and stuff. They like, and she's like, come on, husband, come on.
I
This
would
is
have
my
never
pastor.
told that story. Like
I
even
would-
if
Two
you
units to
I would
Mount
never
Zion
humble them
Baptist
out
Church.
like that.
That
even
too.
if you've been through that and that's part of your testimony, I would have never uttered that to a soul.
So he agreed to attempted murder,
Nobody but me, him, and Jesus would have known that.
even though
Yeah.
the intent was he was trying to blow her chest out.
Mhm.
I need 2 squad cars up to Mount Zion Baptist Church, please.
Exactly. Exactly.
He admitted
Like-
publicly to attempted murder.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
sir, I need to know why was you trying to kill? Because that's specific. A shotgun to the stomach.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
She was
I'm
pregnant.
about to show you right
she was
now.
pregnant.
She had to been.
No, this is an older lady. Hold on. let me-
But I think maybe this was something that happened like very early on in their relationship. That's
It
just
had
something
to.
that happened a long time ago, and she's telling her testimony.
Ain't no
It wasn't
testimony.
shotgun, it was
That's
a
a.
Nerf gun.
She should have been testifying in
She should be
court.
testifying. Yeah.
Right.
I was an
Testifying in
eyewitness.
court. You ain't lying.
Nah,
Nice.
I don't believe it. I think she made that up just to have something to say in church.
Don't say that about the lady of the church. That's the mother of the church. You don't call her
Pinky.
lie.
And he's the pastor now.
Mm-hmm. Her
He's my
pastor.
husband and my pastor.
And
I just
everybody
listened to
who
y'all.
stayed in that church as a member you all foul. Y'all should have walked up and got out.
Yep,
So if I don't pay my
Neutral.
tithes, he gonna put a shotgun to my chest.
Basically.
If I don't add to the building fund,
I can pay my Cadillac note.
right.
And something tells me that screaming Jesus ain't gonna jam that gun a fourth time.
Jesus, she said she screamed.
good thing he
And it
didn't.
stopped.
It's
Mhm.
probably because he didn't clean the gun from the last time he used it.
Sage said, "What's the world coming to?"
Dang, even Sage don't know what to say on that.
All right.
That's what you know is wild.
Oh man, I had to share that. That was a wild scene. A wild TikTok.
So if that's what Pinky got today, I'm very interested to see what Pinky has for Pinky's tidbits.
We might have to start making Pinky's tidbits into wacky TikToks that she come across.
Yes, because I've come across a lot of crazy stuff, and I will be glad to show and tell.
I want to say, like, I'm very interested to see what Pinky's tidbits has to say. If it tops this,
Right.
Well, there is another story where a woman they're trying to cancel a woman on TikTok. So supposedly she was on air flight. She was in first class.
Uh-huh.
And this family asked her if they could sit in her seats because they wanted to sit together as a family. So the flight attendant was going to offer her a coach seat so that the family could sit together in first class. And she said, no. And now people are trying to cancel her on TikTok. Saying
she didn't want to give up a seat she paid for.
Thank you,
Exactly.
Ziggy. Thank you, Ziggy.
I ain't gotta give up nothing. Like the entitlement of this like
Exactly.
generation.
I think Sonny who actually posted it on Twitter? And I think Sonny actually posted it. And I was reading and I was like, I don't understand. Like, you're a family and you planned ahead of time. Well, you should have planned ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so shocked that this woman doesn't want to give up her first class? I don't know how many
That
people
she
have
paid
actually
for.
written in first class before, but it's very comfortable when you're flying 10,000, 20,000 feet in the air.
And her hard-earned money at that. Like she worked for that, you know?
I would have said FTK and kept it pushing.
Exactly.
Like,
Nope.
you're gonna have to sit in the coach, and two of you gonna have to sit up in first class. I'm not moving. I'm sorry. So
Not on my watch.
no, she wasn't gonna get a full refund, Sage. They wanted to just move them and then let it be it. Now, I've heard of people like husband and wives, like when you get there, you might have paid for like business class seating and something might have happened. Maybe your flight got delayed or something like that, and they had to transfer the flight to a different plane. And because of that, maybe the planes didn't have enough seats. So a husband and wife might have got separated. And maybe the husband goes, okay, well, can I give my seat to someone in coach so that I can sit with my wife in coach? Like, he'll downgrade himself to sit with his wife, or she'll downgrade herself to sit with her husband. But I've never heard of someone trying to force you to downgrade because they would like to upgrade their whole entire family for free to first class.
No.
Not on my watch. I'm sorry.
Just
No.
find a seat, sit down. We're all going to the same place.
We all going to the same place.
Just because you want to sit in the front, that's fine. You know, like, sit down.
Yes.
Let's get this flight. You holding everybody up. People got connecting flights.
Yes,
have that Greyhound state of mind.
Right. Like, we all going to the same place. Like, go sit down somewhere.
All right.
You'll meet him in Chicago.
Right.
Right.
Like, if
That's
it
my
was me,
connected flight place too.
like, kids sit with the mom up here. I'm gonna go sit between whoever in the back. We're good.
If you need me, just come up, walk up.
If you need me, just come walk back and get me.
Because, well, I don't know what airline it was, but I know on Southwest, because it's not a first class, second class, you know.
It's priority boarding. You just pay to board first before other people.
Yeah.
So they have a section where, you know, they'll let you know, the people that's, you know, handicapped, they let them go on first. And then
the military
usually get on.
A's, Yeah, the A's section
Yeah.
that's paid to see.
Yeah.
And then after the A's, then that's when the family gets on, and that way they can sit together or however they want to do it, and then B's and C's and
And then you got your military people that's like,
yeah, I see that. I was like, go ahead.
That's why I tell people all the
Ziggy
time.
be like,
Yeah.
like, bye, Dami. See you in a little bit.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's why I tell
Oh.
people when you fly Southwest, just sit in the back, dog. Just
Just-
people
just
fight
sit
for
in the
that
back,
middle,
bro.
those middle seats for some reason. I'm just
I
like, just go
don't.
straight to the back.
Mm-mm. I
But
need
you know,
to sit in the
but you know
front.
what's funny though? Like you fight to get in the front and everything like that, but usually when they land, you still gotta wait anyway.
You still gotta wait. Mm-hmm. You still
You
gotta
know,
wait.
so
It takes me about 30 minutes to get off of a Southwest plane, and that's because I'm waiting for everybody to just grab their bags and leave because that's a hassle for them for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but last time I was on a plane, I took American Airlines,
mhm.
Okay.
and we had first class. I would never fly regular ass coach.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
Not regular
Mhm.
ass.
Right, man. Them
Mhm.
4 seats next to each other. Nah, I'm cool. I like these nice little 2-seaters right up here. They give you the premium
Mhm.
stuff. They give you like a whole lunch tray.
They give you a lunch
Of
tray, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They used to do that for the whole plane, but first class now is just for
they're the
first
only
class
one,
now.
they're the only
Yeah.
one that eats.
Mhm.
Right.
Sad.
We
Take
get
these pretzels and be quiet.
right
Yeah.
pretzels and what is
Toss you
those
back.
brownie brittle things?
And those little cookie, I forgot what they
Yeah.
called.
The
Well,
brownie brittle. Mhm.
Brownie
They gave
brittles,
y'all way
yeah.
too much.
Mhm.
Southwest
Drink this.
gives you a
Drink
choice of
this flat
pretzels and
Sprite and shut up.
peanuts.
Yeah.
No, not peanuts because the allergies now. So they
But I
took
usually
peanuts
go
off
in with
the
my
menu.
own lunch anyway and put it in my bag and just eat it when I
Mhm.
get down. But
Mhm.
if you do it, get on a plane with assigned seating. This is what I usually do. I usually just let everybody board and get on, and I wait until like almost like the last, like, hey, we're getting ready to close, so that
Okay.
way I could just go sit down. Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have people standing in the aisle, you gotta get on and you gotta wait in the little alleyway anyway.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I let all y'all go ahead, and then I let the attendant know, like, hey, I'm just waiting for everybody to clear out so they don't close it.
Right. Back bogard you and hit you.
Yeah, so I'm just
face
let them
and
know,
stuff.
like, hey, I'm just waiting for them to sit down,
Mm-hmm.
and then so that way when I do get on, I just literally walk through and then go sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Only
on
with
that
assigned
first.
seating flight, so but
Yeah.
Southwest is different.
Yeah, you gotta find that seat.
Yeah,
You gotta find your seat. You gotta
Southwest
do
is
something.
first come, first serve.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Get in where you fit in. I don't know what to tell
Mhm.
you. But man, I've been taking Southwest since I was like 18, 17. Whenever I went to Florida.
Okay.
And also those that look for flights, I don't think Southwest comes up on like Expedia and all these other like.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
Sometimes.
I know some people
Yeah.
like I had to get Delta. I had no choice. I'm like, sometimes
Mhm.
like some of
Yeah.
those airlines don't post their stuff on
Mhm.
third party sites.
I'm taking notes.
And Southwest does like bags fly free, so it's like
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
like
They do.
Yep.
Mhm.
Under 75 pounds.
under
Yeah.
75 pounds.
Yeah, that's
Like
easy.
it's like one or two, right?
You get
two.
one free.
No, it's
One-
two.
It's two. Okay.
Mhm.
2 check
It's-
bags free under 70 pounds.
Yeah.
Really?
2 check bags free, and then your carry on is free. But it's carry on got to fit in that little box thing.
Yeah, in that little
Sounds
box.
like the Indian trails of the sky. Huh?
So that's why I was like Southwest already is like check them first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
And they're round trips, so usually like 200, 300 for the whole thing, where other planes are like 700 for the whole thing.
Mine costs about 6 something going from Detroit to was that both Seattle and San Diego.
Oh yeah, Seattle.
That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah. it
going
was-
back and forth. So I think because it was longer. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I went to
Oh.
Florida, it was like 250 Yeah, like
for a round trip.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
But see, that was some years ago too. You know, gas prices high as hell
expensive,
now.
That's not bad at all.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, give it a couple months, it'll go back down. Trust me.
Oh, speaking of, so Southwest just opened up their summer flight. So anybody want to go to take a trip? Summer flights.
Hot girl summer trips.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got you set for New Orleans, Bridge. Yeah. That's like I'm taking notes. Yeah, going to Orleans.
Come on down to New Orleans. Let me know.
I need some authentic beignets, so you don't have to have a whole itinerary plan for it.
Cafe Du Monde, right?
Cafe Du Monde, that's right, Bridge.
Yes.
Cafe Du Monde.
She said yes.
I researched.
See, the thing is with New Orleans, it's not really much to do but just eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really just coming here to eat.
It's right up our alley.
Like, you know why I'm here. We're here to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I want all the gumbo and the
gumbo etouffee, baby.
Etouffee, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I need all that.
It's called I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's fried catfish.
Oh yes.
And on rice, and then they pour the etouffee on top of it. I don't know what that's called. It's like catfish Acadian, maybe, or something like that.
It's called food.
Look.
It's called sleep afterwards.
It's called a good time.
Yeah, it's called a good time.
We're gonna have to write that one down as well.
Yeah, catfish Acadian.
That sounds good as hell.
So it's pretty much like etouffee, but then they put the fried catfish on top of it and just go. There you go.
Yep, creative, eat, drink, and listen to some good music.
Right up.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as I get off the plane, I'm gonna start rapping like Lil Wayne. What up, Woody?
Weezy F baby and the F is for phenomenal.
That's the old Hot Boys, right there.
People gonna be stuck in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
You here to stay?
Take her on some ghost tours.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be fun. Can we do that?
There's a whole area by the cemetery where it's like the haunted house that's like open
when they are year round.
We gonna go. Yeah, we need to go there. Yeah.
When do y'all plan on going?
This summer, probably maybe July-ish or maybe August-ish.
Pinky, that would be a good idea for that project.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Green, make a plan. Make the trip too. Come on, we all go to New Orleans.
What month in the summer?
I'm thinking maybe July or August.
All right, got you.
July, August, yeah.
We'll make it work. We'll do something.
Okay,
make it crack.
That'd be right on time for Ziggy's birthday too. Around that time.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna just live it up.
Cigars and drinks everywhere.
Gotcha.
And etouffees.
Etouffee.
Etouffees.
Man, she's from Detroit.
It's gonna be a lot of eating. Just letting y'all know. Gonna be a lot of eating.
Beignets.
I shall have my stomach ready.
Yes.
Second I see chicken feet, I know to leave.
Chicken feet.
Red beans, hot sausage.
He said chicken feet.
Po' boys.
Get us some crawdads. What they call it, crawdads?
Oh yeah, crawdads.
As soon as Piggy says,
do y'all like that stuff? Seafood, like crawfish?
Yeah.
I'm not a big shellfish person, but I eat it because it's there.
We could do a whole a whole crawfish shrimp bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all ain't really like feeling that, then like
I'm feeling it. I eat it.
I eat it.
Give y'all a whole.
Piggy gonna be like, Green, we gotta go see the priestess. Nah, I'm cool.
Hold up.
It ain't even Sunday. What are you talking about? We don't need to see no
it ain't even Sunday.
Now, I might say they got an area on Bourbon that's like tarot card readers and like all that. Yeah,
Green,
y'all can do that too.
Jesus is my reason.
Not just Miss Cleo, Bumbleclot.
Right, Bumbleclot.
Green has got 1 foot in. He's a deacon. Okay,
He's a deacon.
He's almost a deacon.
That's
okay?
Deacon SP.
that whole area
Spirit,
that's a
yeah.
different realm of spirit
Yes.
investigation. That's a different.
Mhm. They got
Like,
voodoo
I'm
dolls
over
down
here.
there.
You want me to go over here? And that's,
Yeah, Pinky,
Going
you want
across that
the
street.
voodoo dolls and stuff too.
The voodoo dolls.
I'm telling you, like we could go deep into that if you want.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
The Shadow Man, like on Princess and the Frog, they got all that stuff.
No.
Shadow
I will not become a toad. And
Right.
We can go by the Shadow Man if y'all want.
absolutely not.
you
Don't
gotta
even speak of
offer. You gotta offer him a drink and a cigar. Nah, I'm good. You know, I know where I'm not welcome.
Excuse me,
Mhm.
where are the beignets and the hurricanes?
You're
right.
Oh yeah, the
Direct me
hurricanes, the hand
to that.
grenades.
Put me in that direction. Right.
How about you offer me some?
Where's
peace
the
and
man playing
solitude?
jazz on the corner? I can
Oh yeah, okay, I can bring y'all to that area.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
good.
Mm-mm.
Put me
Well,
in that
speaking of spooky
Louis
stuff,
Armstrong Museum.
Right.
on this history. But speaking of scary stuff, Bridge came up with a good topic to talk about before we get
Of
into the
course,
game and
Bridge
stuff.
always comes up with good topics.
Mhm.
Bridge, did you want to announce it?
Today will be my last day. No, I'm just playing.
Oh man,
Green went what?
Yes.
nah, you stuck here now. Mm-mm.
His whole ass.
My dog clenched.
His heart fell into his stomach, boy. Like,
What you mean?
You gonna do this live?
Right.
Yeah.
Live.
That's how we get the views.
I will take a flight to Michigan, and we'll be doing the podcast live from Bridget's house.
Producer
every week.
quits live on show.
Live on location.
Oh no, but I'm all ready for Halloween. This is about as ready for Halloween season as I could get. My Walmart shirt.
Squad ghouls.
In honor of Halloween season, we want to talk about some of our favorite games, the spooky games that we like to play during this time of the year. Play or stream. You know, some of our favorite spooky games. So, Green, what are some of the favorite spooky games that you like to play around this time of the year?
Any indie game like Little Nightmare. There's a lot of them. Inside was a good one too. I like that one.
Inside?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's made by the same people. I want to say made by the same people as Little Nightmare.
Okay.
Mm.
What,
Mhm.
Bandai? Or the developer?
Developer.
Okay. Yeah, I think
So-
yeah, Bandai was the publisher.
Mhm.
publisher.
Yeah, I'm not really like that kind of spooky person. So like, you know what? I did enjoy Plasmophobia last year.
Mhm.
Playing that. That was a
I
good
still
game.
gotta try that.
Me too.
They have a lot of updates now.
Oh, I believe it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
believe it.
about you, Bridge?
You know what? It's not spooky, but it is a zombie game. I enjoy what is it? Killing Floor 2.
Mm.
Killing Floor 2. I like a lot. I did dabble with Resident Evil. Was it like last year? It scared me. That scared me. It did. Red 7, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't say it was my favorite, but it was a spooky game. And I've tried to play. I don't know if y'all ever played a game called In My Mind. Is it In My Mind?
In my mind. No, not
I
yet.
think I got it off of it was like a free Epic game.
Oh.
Yeah, it was this weird game. That was fun for a little
Mhm.
bit. And I did try Yoni
Yes.
for a little bit too on
Mhm.
Steam. That was pretty good.
Yes.
But usually I'm probably playing like a zombie game. Like I've tried Zombie Army. Zombie Army was cool.
Mhm.
Yep. So, but I don't know. I think today I want to try Until Dawn.
Woo. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Woo.
Until Dawn today.
That might be dope.
Yeah, I don't know how if it's as spooky as it seems to be, but
I think it's more of a suspense than spooky. It's like
Yeah.
Mhm.
just suspense.
yeah. So
Like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, Pink.
Oh, you already know. The mortuary assistant So I gotta
Give my
I
dog
gotta
his
play.
$20 back.
It was good though. It was good. It was scary. The jump scares is the thing.
When Green bought that game, Pinky did that. What's that face she made in the TikTok?
She
That
was like,
Yeah, like
got him, y'all.
so so Monterey says it was a good one. Yanni was good. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. I'm gonna finish that up. Biohazard, Resident Evil Biohazard. I really enjoy. I'm one of these days I'm going to actually play it, but I enjoy watching people play the first Outlast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like that. Now I've played Outlast 2, so that was good, but ain't nothing like that first one. That first one was wild. So yeah.
She can say, "Nah, I'm good."
I tried to play that game. I think I remember like hiding under a bed or hiding under.
Yes,
something.
yeah.
They're like a dude walking around and he still found me. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I clenched up so.
I know that.
I'm done.
What about you, Z? What other spooky
I'm not
games?
really into like horror games, but like I want to say like in terms of like in that genre, I guess it's not really horror, but Metro. I'll go through and play that. Gears of War, like that series. It started off kind of spooky, but like over time it turned more into like an action game. But Gears of War, if y'all haven't played Gears of War, the entire like series, I definitely recommend anyone to go through and play it. The campaign is full co-op. You can play it with a buddy or a friend. So like it's very good. I would definitely recommend Gears of War. Metro is good as well. That's kind of like spooky-ish, I guess.
Spooky.
Or it has like monsters in it and stuff. Yeah. But like I'll watch other people play spooky games, but it's just like I can't play it. Like I'll be like, I'll just turn off.
Click. Right.
real quick, y'all. We gotta thank Black Titan for the gifted subs, gifted 5 subs to Ziggity Beast, myself. Big ups to all my haters, Iceman and Miss Pinky 313. Thank you.
Thank you, Black Titan.
Subs. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you, friend. You so silly.
I don't think anybody do that anymore. But
I told you I'm old. Damn.
Bridge like 1 year older than us.
Exactly.
No, I'm not. I'm 46. No, just playing.
Not 46. Not 46.
My real age, I'm 57. No, just playing.
Creative said, thinking you're going to play Callisto Protocol.
I don't know.
It looked good.
Yeah.
No, a lot.
I don't know yet.
I'm going to get Resident Evil 4. The remake.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the remake coming out.
5 I want to play.
Yeah. Creative Cat said something about that too. She said I might like Res 4 and The Village more since it's more action based.
I will say this, Biohazard isn't bad after you get through the initial part.
Okay.
I've been playing it on and off, and like it's not as bad now. Once you get past the first boss, I'll put it like that without spoiling it. The rest is kind of like you just gotta figure out the strategy. That's
just
it.
Getting through it. Because Pinky, you finished it.
Yeah.
I think
this Black Titan once again.
Yeah,
it was wild.
I think just the beginning is scary. You know that popping up and stuff, and you know the grandma popping up here and there. And
look at the new shadow feature.
That grandma was wild. She just didn't have no type of chill.
Yeah, let me see. Thank you for mentioning that, Zig.
It's a new shadow feature. There you go.
Yeah.
Y'all know how to use it?
No, I don't.
So go in the box like as if you're getting ready to chat and do like / shout out. Type like / shout out and then type the person's name.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
The little
Oh,
menu should pop
okay.
up when you're getting ready to do it.
I see it.
Hmm.
See.
Okay.
And then it says username, and then you just type the person's name in without the at.
Am I already do it?
Let me see.
That's pretty cool. And for those that are listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all
only
MP3
one
format platforms, what we're doing right now is we're trying out the new feature that was updated on Twitch right now, the new shout out feature. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, I gotta wait.
Yeah,
So
same
somebody did
thing.
it already. Okay.
Yeah, I did the same
Oh,
thing.
did you do the shout out?
I did it on Pinky. I just tried it out and it worked. I don't know if you can
Oh,
see it.
yeah, I see it. Yep, I see it
Yeah.
now. I'm blind.
And then that way people could just click her name and it brings them straight to the page.
Okay, it says only one shout out can be activated at a time. Please wait a minute and try again. So I guess it's like, I mean, I know you can do it back to back, but you have to wait. Like, I guess
There's a timer on it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of cool. Let me see if I can do it now.
What's up, J Dub?
Yeah, shout out everybody.
It didn't work. Okay.
JWG in the building.
All right. Well, while they work on that,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think this season my Halloween game is going to be Call of Duty, so I'll be playing that.
Okay.
You said what now? Wait.
This Halloween
Halloween
game that he's going to be playing is Call of
Oh,
Duty.
Halloween game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Halloween game. I talked a lot of shit about Minecraft, but
Having fun?
I got the Minecraft bug. I got
Yes!
the Minecraft bug.
If I could play shout
the
music,
thing
I
is,
would.
Bridge, you have a creative mind. So games like Sims, games like Minecraft, games like Animal
It's just the
Crossing.
graphics for me, Ziggy. It
I
wasn't even
know.
the fact that I hated it. It's just the blocks.
But at the end
Get
of the day, if
get
you
a
get
texture
past
pack.
that, but
Yep, you can get a
there
texture
you go.
pack on there.
Get a texture pack.
You know,
Mhm.
it was the blocks for me.
Get your texture
I-
pack.
Get your
And,
texture
and the
never
pack.
way
did that.
it had a chokehold on my kids for a while, I was like, it made right.
Well, see, now that they don't have that chokehold on the kids, you can enjoy it better now because they won't be.
We was playing it yesterday. I played all different morning.
Yeah,
till
I jumped
about
in by
4
accident. I was like,
o'clock.
"Oh, Bridge is online." And
I had finally got off that game about 4 or 5 o'clock. It was like from like 11 to like
and you was playing with the kids.
off and on because they kept
That's
leaving
cool.
me. Because especially Devin, he was like, "You still on this game?" I was sitting there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just gotta get these amethyst crystals real
Mhm.
quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got to move my base.
And then
You
like
gotta move it?
Yeah.
Why you gonna move it?
I liked it. It was the big G. It had like the
Yeah.
bat symbol in the air.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to my wife's nephew, and he played Minecraft, and I was telling him what was going on as far as like creepers coming into my base, and he was like, "Yeah, some areas are just prone to just spawn them. So if you have a base there, they're gonna keep spawning in your place. So just move your base."
That and it's not lit up over there. I noticed that you ain't got no.
You gotta
you
get
gotta
some
have some
candles,
lights.
bro, and light it up. Some
I had some
torches.
in the house.
You
No,
need
they
some
gotta be on
outside too.
outside.
Oh, okay.
I learned that from watching Dinky
Outside
them
and
play.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I'm
try.
creeper prone.
Could they spawn in
blow
dark-
my ass up.
If it's a small, dark like area, they'll like boop, you can even see them spawn.
Mm-hmm. They'll just
Might have
boop, just pop on in.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
build a ladder to heaven and then build my bridge in heaven. So,
That's what happened with me and Ziggy when we found that one spot.
Mhm.
Not the cave spot, but the first one, which is me and you, when we found the
Mhm.
amethyst. And they just kept popping in.
They
They
just kept popping up. I was like, yo, look, I'm watching them spawn. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's start throwing torches up.
Mm-hmm.
get a cat.
Yeah, cats are deflect. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's a good point too, Green. Get your a cat.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead and get your cat.
Get a
Oh no,
ocelot.
Munch got enough cats for everybody in that place.
She count too. I had 3 cats in here. Where the other one go?
Where are my kids?
I am gonna have a cat house.
Man,
I'm
yesterday
building a
was
house.
hilarious, man. I wish
It was.
I'm starting to regret when I sometimes I get on the game just to kind of just chill with y'all and just chill with friends, but
Mhm.
sometimes so much silliness goes on within the game. I start regretting not streaming because I'm like, bruh, like we gotta. I'm almost like kicking myself for not capturing the stuff that happened yesterday. It's almost like
It
you
was
had to be there.
hilarious. Yeah.
Well, you can always, if you're playing games just to play games on PC,
Mhm.
just hit the record hot key.
I
Or
might
whatever.
start doing that, Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On your Xbox controller, because you use the Xbox controller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Old trusty.
Yeah. Usually that
Yep.
big X button will activate that. Or you could do Windows plus G, I think it is.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and
Yeah.
it'll bring up that Xbox companion, and
Okay.
you can just hit the record button on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
just-
we had found diamond over this like pool of lava,
Yes.
so I had to like traverse over like a pool of lava to get this diamond.
I had so much faith in him.
One false move, I was done.
I had so much faith in Zig. I'm looking at Zig. I'm like, Zig, oh my God, please don't fall. And he just kind of like built like a little small platform so he wouldn't fall, or the diamond
Yeah.
would fall in there.
One
But-
false move,
Ooh.
I'd have lost all. I had like 64 like iron.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Oh yeah,
like
we found a
sticks.
bunch of iron down there
Everything.
too.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
have
I
been
need to go
bad.
down there then.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever Green get on, we can show him.
Go back and travel. Mhm.
Because there's still a bunch of stuff in there. We didn't get everything.
Yeah, we didn't get everything. We got to go back actually. Yeah.
I'll probably
There's
get
a bunch
on
of
sometime today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I know you gotta do your Modern Warfare. I ain't trying to cut into Modern Warfare time. You trying to?
I'm this close to getting my second gold gun. So
Yeah.
as soon as I finish that, I'll be on Minecraft.
But yeah,
Y'all getting them gold guns,
good
man.
times.
That'll
Good times.
take me months.
Yeah, I got my first one yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, the M4.
Bridge.
Mhm.
Yep.
But the way Green was playing yesterday, it was just like I was just like in the back, like, all right, so this is how Steve Kerr felt when he was playing with Michael Jordan, and when,
Not
This is
Steve
how-
Kerr. Not Steve
this is how Tony Kukoc felt when
That's
he was playing with
Kukoc.
Jordan. Like, you know
Shut
what?
up,
I know my
Steve.
I know my role. You want me to just stay in the corner. When you pass me the ball, I gotta make this three.
Oh my God.
Because if
That's-
I miss it, you coming
That's
up
how
out
it
my
is
head.
playing with Green.
Mhm.
Imagine starting to play this game when you've never played the game before
Mhm.
and playing the game with them. I was like, I am out of my league. I ain't got no business.
So my role,
I have no business.
whenever
up in there.
whenever the enemies do UAVs, I shoot them down immediately, and then I make sure to get my UAVs in the air. And then
Mhm.
so every time there's like enemy UAV, I'm like, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Is
he
that-
did. He could took them
Mhm.
Blacked
things
out.
out.
So I found my role.
Yeah, because
But-
I had spawned in. Ziggy had spawned in first, and then I spawned in, so I was behind him. And then he said the guy was like enemy UAV, and Ziggy pulled the his tube off back. He's like, "Oh, I got it."
Poof, blackout plus 100. Got it.
Well, I think that's why we're all like part of a perfect team, because like when we were playing yesterday, it felt comfortable and natural.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Mhm.
games went by really quickly. I didn't even notice. Like I think I got on the game like 11,
Oh yeah, we was running
And-
for a minute.
Yeah.
and we didn't get off until like 6.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jesus Christ, dog.
yeah.
So
Munch
it's
got
like-
on too.
Is it
She found her
nighttime
spot.
already?
Mhm.
Right. It's
Munch is
dark.
like the first person like, I don't play games like this. I'm about to quit. And then
And then
she
2 hours later,
she was
She's
on
like,
it.
"Oh, I got it."
mm-hmm.
She's like,
Mhm.
I got it. I was like, see, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you, Bridge, when you get on it, which you should get on it today.
Oh, when
Uh,
Bridge get on, it's a wrap. It's
Mhm.
over with. We
Mhm.
Go ahead and
getting
get it.
dubs like
You
regardless.
got that Klarna? You got that Klarna?
Y'all trying to get me to paying for Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Not the paying
Go
for.
ahead and get it.
4 for 4.
Yeah, I got mine on BattleNet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to. I think I have to buy it on BattleNet.
You
so,
can get it on BattleNet or Steam.
yeah.
Y'all don't have a GameStop around the corner from your house?
It ain't around the corner, but we got 2 of them. Hmm.
I don't know if you
Man.
got
But I
Steam.
play on PC. I ain't finna dabble in no COD on the PlayStation. Heck no. I ain't gonna even waste my money.
yeah, I got mine on PC. I play with them.
Yeah.
I was
play
able to run
PC.
with them.
Mm-mm.
All right, go ahead and Klarna that thing on up.
No, I
Not
can't.
Klarna.
I can't shoot with no controller.
Now I play with controller. It's just on PC.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
Just like
mouse and keyboard, Ziggy. I can't do it. I be trying.
gotta
I
get more
try. I
practice.
have my moments though. Like I maybe on Cold War I can, but
Look, I'm trying to talk to everybody into getting that game. I didn't call
I'm just mad.
Paul, Amazon. I was like, so about Call of Duty. We on
Mad
dude,
about
when you get
Core.
on.
get
Y'all
the
ain't gonna do nothing but
Activision
hear me
partnership.
complain about it not being hardcore the whole time. Like,
Oh yeah, that was one of my few complaints because I would like be
Mhm.
lighting somebody toes up because I would see them coming, and then they would just come around the corner and just go poof, I'm dead. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
bro.
But imagine if you can get used to core to a bare minimum, like you can just get away with it. Imagine what happens when they do put hardcore in there, and you
That's
start
true.
playing on hardcore.
That's true.
You gonna go crazy. So I would say get it, try it out, get your fixings together
practice.
now, and then when
Grizz, like
hardcore
we'll think
comes up,
about it.
we can get a
pretty
full
much
set.
we can pretty much segue into this because this is our first story anyway. Pretty much the updates
Yes, ma'am.
on Call of Duty. How y'all feeling about the multiplayer? How you feeling about what's missing, what's not, what you need, what you don't need? I've been seeing people complain about the menus with the gun, setting up your gun classes for the menu and everything.
I'm
So what are
fine
y'all
with that.
thinking about that?
I'll let Green and Pinky take the lead on this, and I'll jump in since I literally just got the game yesterday. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll let
you first.
Okay.
Mhm.
So for me, and this is my opinion, I'm not saying anything bad about anybody who had a bad critique, but I think the game is fine. I think it's good. I think it's pretty much what we've been missing for the last 2 years. I know some people like Cold War, some people like Vanguard. I'm telling you right now, Modern Warfare 2 is better than both of them. And y'all know I had my time periods where I like Cold War, and I had my time periods where I like Vanguard. And I'm telling you that I like Modern Warfare 2. IGN can go suck an egg. I don't know what they were smoking, or what that particular person was smoking, but that game is good. Modern Warfare 2 is new. It's trying out different things, but at the same time, they brung back that old school Call of Duty feel. So if you're used to like people just doing bunny hops and stuff like that, they changed the movement up so it's more boots to the ground. It's none of that. We gonna try to break the camera that PC players were trying to do for the longest time, like they currently are doing the Apex Legends. It's none of that. The only criticism I would have is that the PC community, y'all got to get y'all people in order, dog.
Please,
because y'all wasted no time to try to hack that game. Like, it's to the point where Xbox players and PS players are coming together to be like, yo, can we just get console only servers because these PC people are wilding out, dog. Like,
and I don't be understanding, like, because I've seen some stuff and nothing like too crazy out the way, but it makes you think like, that's
like, how did they do this?
Yeah.
Like the fact that you're not supposed to be able to break the camera, and breaking the camera just simply means like to the enemy, your movements are so quick and stiff that they can't keep track with your body.
Yes.
And PC players found another way how to do it. And I don't understand how, because like the game literally just came out Friday. There's some things that I would change around, but then there's some things that I can kind of see why people are complaining about, but I also see why they should just give it a chance. I don't see why people are complaining about the menu. The menu looks fine to me. You bought the game for multiplayer anyway, so what are you complaining about? That they integrated everything together?
Yeah.
You're not playing Spec Ops, and you're not playing the campaign, obviously. So why are you complaining that multiplayer is the front?
I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it to me. You know what I mean? Like, because like you said, it's like the campaign is an afterthought. Even though we still play it, it's still an afterthought.
Yeah.
The co-op, an afterthought. So
I tried to play the Spec Ops last night and couldn't get into a game because nobody was playing Spec Ops. So
See?
I don't understand why y'all complaining about this new menu.
Mhm.
I like the graphics options.
Yes.
That's nice.
Actually, let me find what that one is that we turned on. It was, is it controller graphics? We turned
The
on
CAS.
Yeah, with the AMD thing.
Yeah, the fidelity or
Yeah, the Fidelity Cast. We turned that on, and then it was something else we turned on for the. It was like
I know
AMD
I changed my filter to 1 for the color.
for the color.
The AMD was the cast. It was the fidelity cast.
Okay, yeah. So the field of view, I would suggest if you can handle it, turn it up to 120. But a nice sweet spot is that 110.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say for consoles, try to do it between 100 to 110.
Mm-hmm.
120 might be an overkill, but I mean, if you can handle it, then I mean, do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I would also say when you do turn that cast on, I turned mine's all the way to 100 just to see what it would do.
Mm-hmm.
It seems pretty nice to me.
You turned it up to 100, yeah, because mine is up to 100 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty nice to me. I don't really see any problems. It doesn't hurt your performance at all. It actually makes it look and play a whole lot better. So if you got a PS5 and they gave you the option, I would say why not utilize it?
Exactly. You done paid all the money for the PlayStation, might as well. I liked everything. But yeah, that Fidelity Cast, it says enhance the sharpness of scene rendering using the AMD Fidelity FX contrast adapter.
Pinky, I don't mean to cut you off. We got another bomb in chat from Black Titan. 10 subs to Creative Cat, Dita5, Sage, Big Ton, A-Bid, Mr. Boggs, Green, Jordan, Stu Jersey, and Cobalt. Black Titan. Thank you for supporting the stream, supporting the channel.
Yeah.
It doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Pink. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no. By all means. Can I do it from here now? Maybe I can do it from here. Let's go. Thank you, Black Titan. It's so appreciated. Thank you. There you go. Yep, there you go. There we go.
Nice. There you go. The new shout out. There you go.
Yeah.
Let me go check out Black Titan right now.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. But yeah, so I would suggest if you are on next gen console to utilize that Fidelity FX Cast. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say utilize that.
Yeah, y'all helped out big time with me getting set up with, because I'm not used to all that stuff. I just jump in and play, but turning blur motion off, changing the HUD, like Green said, he changed the color of the enemies, to whatever color that he's comfortable with. Just like certain tweaks like that. That's stuff that I wasn't doing like up until now. With all the Call of Duties I was playing, I would just play on the normal settings. The only thing I would change would be the analog stick sensitivity.
Okay.
So when I turn around,
right.
But other than that, man, like a lot of those things that I've implemented definitely made a difference. Like the field of view, all that stuff is
definitely helpful. That motion blur thing.
I'm downloading it now.
I'll turn it off. Turn that off. Wait, what Bridge said?
She loaded it.
Let's go, Bridge.
Yes.
Peer pressure. It's a thing.
Mr. Bridge, thank you.
Somebody give me $35 on this thing. No,
I'm gonna put $5 on it.
Thank you, Mr. Bridge.
Right,
He wants
thank
it.
you.
He wants it too, so I'm gonna have to buy it twice. I'm gonna have to get it on PlayStation.
So-
See if you can share. Oh
Klarna.
no, you will, because you're gonna
Yeah.
be paying on PC. That's true.
Yep, I got it on
Klarna.
PC.
Mm-hmm.
The only
try
complaint
to know.
that I really have about the game is that I got the $90 version of the game and I can't like use none of the stuff that
Yeah.
like that I got. So I was kind of like, all right, now like
Oh.
what I'm saying?
They'll
Like
fix it.
there's
they'll
no
get
battle
it.
pass yet.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
There's no all the stuff that came with the battle pass stuff, all of the cosmetic
It's not
stuff,
set up
and
yet.
I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
usually takes about a month. Like
Yeah,
the
before
new
they
battle
activate
passes
it.
start to roll over from Vanguard to this one,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
So
'Cause I
whenever
got,
Vanguard season ends,
Yeah, I got those tokens. You remember I was saving all my tokens?
mhm.
So I'm hoping that it will come on here when the battle pass is active.
yeah.
So
The Call of Duty points.
yeah, well
The
that
COD
too. Actually, the COD points and the
Vanguard
XP. Yeah.
Well, I know the
Oh,
COD
the
points
token.
are transferring over because I can see all of my COD points on Modern Warfare 2.
Where?
It's like if you go to the store, it shows you in the top right hand corner. It's
Okay,
either the
yeah.
store- oh yeah.
I got 650. So I'm gonna use that. I guess I'm gonna have to play Cold War for a little bit to finish that out, so I can get my free COD points and put it on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's a nice game. I will say for those people that played on PlayStation who are saying that they did not get their Soap, Ghost, Captain Price, and Fair operators, you snitching on yourself, and you really need to stop snitching on yourself. They didn't already said what happened and why you're not getting those things. So when you tell people that you don't have those operators, you're snitching, technically speaking. I don't know if it's true, but according to PlayStation, those people who do not have those operators and who did get the Vault Edition, the reason you don't have it is because you tried to switch your location over to Switzerland because you was trying to get the game earlier than everybody else in America. So
You couldn't just wait like a few days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we got operators with that thing too, right? Like Ghost.
yeah.
So I do have those.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like certain things. I'm like, you can make some small accommodations. I know it's just $20 more, but just try to make some small accommodations for the people that did get the edition while we wait.
Right.
Yeah. I can't use any of the battle pass, but I do have my operators.
Yeah, I got the operators. It was like Ghost, Price, and like some other people.
Soap, Farrah, all
Farrah,
with,
yeah, I got those.
I want Farrah.
Which I guess they don't have a default skin in the game, or they're not coming out with a default skin for those four. So Soap wasn't supposed to be an operator.
Soap,
Price wasn't supposed to be an operator. Farrah or Ghost.
Yeah, I've been running with Price.
Yeah, I did get my PlayStation exclusive Ani though, so I do have him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
that's
I got
a
any
part of the
exclusive.
Vault Edition. Hold on, let me see.
Forget it on PlayStation.
I don't know if it was pre-order bonus or it might have been just a pre-order bonus.
Oh, I didn't pre-order. I just got it on BattleNet.
Yeah, it was like I think it was pre-order on PlayStation extra bonus.
Yeah, Cobalt. It's not like so for those that are listening on audio, Cobalt in chat is asking, are the operators just cosmetics? And I want to say yes. It's not like Battle Operation, it's not like Black Ops 4.
Yeah, no.
Where the operators had like skills and it's literally just cosmetics. Like, all right, I'm playing with this person.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, I got on it.
Okay. But they just have different different looks. Like I think Ani is the most creative out of the point because he kind of looks like that old school samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got the samurai mask on and everything. So I also like what was that one name operator Pink the one with Vitiligo.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me. Her
Does she
name
have the
is
skin condition character?
Yeah.
Nova. That's her name.
Nova. I think a lot of people like that.
Yeah. I was just about to say I like that they added her to the mix because that was pretty dope. I wonder who they based it off of though.
Yeah, me too. I want to know too.
Yeah, she got good reception. Yeah, good feedback came from that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. She's
Is it like
locked though? You have to unlock her.
Locked?
So yeah,
Okay.
complete the 10th mission in single player, and then you can unlock her.
Why I tell y'all to play the campaign?
Exactly, and that's why they did it so y'all can't play the campaign.
So what about co-op? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, they got the co-op missions at the bottom of the menu. It looks pretty interesting.
It's a 2-player co-op.
Okay.
Each one will pretty much give you a mission. From what I read on the first one, it's basically like it's pretty much like the campaign. You go into this field. The difference is that there's not like a lot of direction. You and your teammate kind of have to figure out a good strategy to accomplish all of the objectives.
That's pretty cool. Okay. I like that.
And right now, I think there's three major.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I assume they're going to add them as time goes on. But
so it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3, where they had like those, and Modern Warfare 2. Where you had to try to get like the stars, try to like beat challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
they also had it in Modern Warfare.
They did?
No, not co-op.
Yeah, they did.
Co-op in 2019?
Yes. Okay, yeah, 2019. Yes. So this one is low profile, denied area, and Defender Mount Zaya.
Yeah.
So those are 3 co-op.
Okay. I'm about to try that out as well.
And I was gonna say, I like the fact that they added multiplayer rewards in campaign because it'll make a lot of people play the campaign mode in order to learn the story a little bit better and also learn some of the mechanics a little bit better too. So I suggest everybody play that story. There's no reason not to. It's a beautiful goddamn story. Like I promise you, it's a really good story. So
and how long does it take to finish the story?
I finished it in like a day, so I would say it's about probably like 8-hour gameplay, 9-hour
That's
gameplay.
immersive then. If you finish it in a day, that's a really good story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could like mount on a wall or something, like kind of like
yes.
Oh, they brought the mounting, but so the mounting is there still.
Yeah. Which I got used to not mounting on Call of Duty Cold War. So when I do it by mistake on here, I cuss myself. I'm like, God dog it, why you do that? I had them if you.
Yeah, because they brought it back for Vanguard. I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a third person mode, Sage.
Well, yeah. Sage says, was there a third person campaign on there?
I don't think
it's not a third person campaign, but it is a third person multiplayer game.
Yeah. Not campaign though. Yeah.
And Kobo said, you mean there's more mechanics than run and gun? There's a lot of different stuff. Pinky actually told me this yesterday. So they have the same kill streaks, but you don't have to use kill streaks. You can switch it over to score streaks, which basically means you get the same rewards, but they count it from your score versus counting from your kills. So it might be easier for you to use score streaks if you're playing a game like Domination or Hardpoint or something like that. Versus
capturing flags.
Exactly. Team deathmatch, I would kind of think the kills will probably be what you want to aim for.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, the score streak. Yeah, because like you're saying, capturing points, shooting UAVs out the ground. I mean, out the air. You get points for that. So all that matters. Like playing the game, not just chasing kills.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking of chasing kills, please, y'all, if you playing an objective game, do the objective.
Yeah.
Everything is not team deathmatch. You can't even see your KD right now. Okay. So just do the objective.
Yeah, it's like you just get your eliminations that you get, and I think your assists and your score. But I mean, we complain about that in like Overwatch. It's just the mentality of
those are just Overwatch players coming over to Modern Warfare just to test it out. That's what it is. I've noticed that.
And both and vice versa. They got Call of Duty people playing Overwatch and Overwatch people playing Call of Duty.
So I try to say this. I mean, I got a death threat for saying it, but you know, Overwatch people, we love you. Y'all are nice. I don't think Call of Duty's for you. I think
Oh, yeah, right. you
Nano
know.
me, nano. Bruh.
dude was throwing out a ammo crate to us like, get your ammo, guys, and we just looking at him like, no, we cool, thanks though. You're not a support. Now go shoot somebody. Like, you have to kill somebody in Call of Duty. Like, you have to.
You have to.
Mhm.
Whereas Overwatch is more strategic, and you
I got
all
ammo
gotta
for
do
y'all,
your
man. Where's my thanks?
What?
I'm ungrateful.
Oh,
Yo,
thanks.
I got a supply
Right.
crate for y'all. Come on, hurry up,
Right.
get it. Thanks for
Right,
letting
they-
everyone know where we're at.
exactly. They was throwing them ammo boxes like they was doing a big favor.
And all
to
you
us.
saw was just a rain of Molotovs coming to that area.
Yes.
I'm like, thanks for
Throwing
letting
Hennessy
everyone know where we're
bottles.
at.
I'm like, dang, y'all.
Throwing
Oh,
that
you know what else I
Hennessy
like?
White.
What's up, Frosty?
I like the new party, the voice chat
Oh, yeah.
options.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really dope that you can have multiple voice chats and you can
Mhm.
actually disconnect yourself from the actual game one and set an
Mhm.
actual private chat right in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because you know
really?
people are so used to using like PlayStation chat or Xbox chat, but now you can have your team chat
Mm-hmm.
just set like that. You don't have to worry about this person on the Xbox, so how do we keep them in our
Mhm.
party and in the chat or going over to Discord, which
Right.
Discord is coming to PlayStation soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
so it's like
that
having a Discord in the game. That's dope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do give Overwatch that. They were doing that with their voice chat if you chose to use it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I like that.
I never activated Overwatch voice chat because
Nah, I just always
know
use
it was
Discord to talk
toxic.
to y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it was toxic. I can just imagine.
I need heals. I need heals. Sir.
Like, bro, the match didn't even start yet. Like, Echo is still counting down.
We are still in the spawn, dog.
We're
Like, what are you
still in
talking about?
spawn.
That is
Frosty said he
hilarious.
just refunded COD.
Oh, I'm sorry you
Didn't
didn't
like
enjoy
it?
it, bro.
Right. Sorry to hear that.
I mean, you could have donated to somebody else, you know. You could have. Bridge just paid for it. Oh well, Mr. Bridge needs a copy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hook it up.
Luckily, my wife got hers for free because I bought mine. I was like, nope, you on a PlayStation 4. I know that way around that system. Go ahead and just download it on my account.
You
Now
on
switch to
Xbox?
your account, and now you got it.
Mm-hmm. The shared game share stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I like it. I think it's a out of 10. I give it a solid 8.5.
Okay.
That's kind of where I'm at. That's a very fair rating.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would go higher. I probably would give it like right at a 9 if they didn't. I'm interested to see what the battle pass stuff is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But if I would have got that day one, then
I only gave it 8.5 because it doesn't have hardcore yet.
and hardcore.
Yeah.
What was their reason for not having hardcore?
Who
Didn't have one.
knows? Who knows?
Is this a normal thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's why it took a lot of us by surprise. Like, why? Why do we have to wait? But again, so it's not that hard right now. It's not that hard to get the camos, like even get gold guns and stuff. So I'm thinking that has something to do with it. But still, why? You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Well, but we'll give you more of a review as time goes on. Let's move on to the next story real quick. We talked about this already, but people didn't believe us when we said it. Remember that whole thing where Nintendo and Xbox? Well, people asked Nintendo and Xbox were they going to raise prices, like PlayStation are about to raise prices for their consoles, and Microsoft and Nintendo tried to pretty much throw PlayStation under the bus and say, no, we would never. Who would do such a thing?
Mhm.
And people got on PlayStation about it. And this was just a couple months. I believe it was actually in September. Well, Microsoft says Xbox price increases are coming. So
I thought they were gonna keep the prices low to make it affordable for everybody.
look.
I mean, their words, not
Guess they
mine.
changed their mind.
It says, as reported by The Verge's Tom Warren, speaking at a Wall Street Journal conference earlier this week, Phil Spencer, so you guys know it's not someone else, it is actually Phil Spencer, said, I do think at some point we'll have to raise the prices on certain things. But going into this holiday, we thought it was important to maintain the prices. We've held prices on our console, we've held prices on our games and our subscription. He added, I don't think we'll be able to do that forever. I do think at some point we'll have to raise some prices on certain things, i.e., the consoles itself. So those people that was just hating on PlayStation just to hate, here you go. PlayStation was just like, man, we might as well just admit it to our people and just call it a day. And so if you got the money to go get an Xbox, probably should get it now because them prices about to rise. So
I wonder how much though.
Probably like
Yeah.
$100.
$100 more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking $100 more.
Shoot, I was
Yeah.
going for $25, $50
Nah.
Really?
more. Yeah.
If they gotta go up, they definitely going up $100 more.
Yeah, I can see 100, but I know
For the
250.
Series S,
Because which is better? Which one is better? Ziggy? It's the S or
The
it's the
X.
X?
The X Series X is the one that's like 4K and
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
That's
big-
just like a
the big square
Xbox
looking
One.
one.
Right. Yeah.
Xbox One looks like a big speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Um,
Series S.
Because I know everybody was trying to tell me to get the, if I was going to buy the console, for me to get the S, because that would just be more beneficial for me and what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. But now that I got the PC, ain't no need for me to get a console.
Yeah,
But,
there's literally an Xbox companion app on
Mhm.
Windows 10 and Windows 11
Yeah.
that turns it into like what looks exactly like it does on the Xbox.
Right.
So
So it
you
wouldn't
technically
work.
have an Xbox.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. So it wasn't
I
no
think-
purpose.
I think the only reason, if besides having a PC for Xbox, would be to get the Xbox if you want to do stationary things. Like if you don't want to be at the PC, you can, if you want something for your TV, I mean. So
Yeah.
just like you want to be able to
Yeah.
play your Xbox games on your TV,
Mhm.
stuff like that, to chill
Yeah.
on the couch and stuff, because you can't do that on your computer unless you use a
Right.
laptop. But
Right.
yeah, so I think that'd probably be the only reason to get one.
Mhm. Now for
Unless
regular,
you're just a
regular-
collector of consoles.
right?
True.
And that's thing too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you probably should get those now, though.
Yeah, get them now. Yeah, especially if you just regular, consumer and you want to get an Xbox, and like Rich says, if you want to just have it on the TV, like in the main room, I would say get the X, because Z said what, 4K?
Mhm.
Yep. So, make your money.
Yeah, or
back.
if you want to capture stuff, I'm sure it'd probably be easier to just run your capture card to the Xbox
Yeah.
if you're playing games on it than running on PC.
And I would like to say, if this piece of news made you mad, let me add to your fury.
Not ad.
Because in another article, but the same person was talking to Phil Spencer. They were asking them about the Activision Blizzard deal. And according to, and this is all from GameSpot, Phil Spencer says Activision Blizzard deal is about mobile, not making Call of Duty exclusive. And he even says, Spencer says Microsoft plans to treat COD like Minecraft.
That's wild.
His words. It says, speaking at the Wall Street Journal's Tech Live event, Spencer expanded upon the future of Call of Duty, where he said, Call of Duty specifically will be available on PlayStation. I'd love to see it on the
Mhm.
Switch. I love to see the game playable on many different screens. Our intent is to treat COD like Minecraft. So in that point, I would give him that's a good quote. However, that's still wild that you compare it to Minecraft. Um,
Exactly.
I think more so he was comparing the longevity, the how Minecraft is everywhere, and
Excuse me.
so
The availability, multi-platform. The fact that
yeah,
it's a
so just
multi-platform game, so you can do it on mobile, Switch, all consoles,
Mhm.
and PC.
PC, yeah.
so for those people that was like, "Oh my God, we got it exclusive. It's Call of Duty exclusive." Yeah, no.
They're not that
Why
stupid.
would they go?
Yeah,
Well,
no.
it doesn't even make financial sense.
It
It
didn't.
makes no financial sense to make Call of Duty an exclusive.
I agree.
Not at all. Why would you backpedal? Like that's going backwards.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Or Master
They wanted
Chief.
the Steve operator coming to Modern Warfare 2.
just like
Can you just see Steve like this is his pickaxe and he just posing there like as an
look,
operator?
they might do one. He might not look like the actual Minecraft. He gonna wear that blue shirt and the
Yeah.
jeans.
I'm waiting for them to put like Snoop Dogg or somebody in there. Because he's always like in those
They
commercials.
did it for
Yeah.
they did it for Warzone, right?
Mhm.
Oh, for
Yeah,
War,
Snoop
oh, that's
Dogg.
where he's at in Warzone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
You can play with him on
Vanguard.
Vanguard and
Yeah.
Warzone. I
It's
think.
Vanguard. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all seen. I'm pretty sure because it's been all over TikTok. Pretty much, I've been seeing it. But the promo videos for Modern Warfare and his little baby,
Nicki
Nicki Minaj, and some other folks. Oh, Kim. I hate that I'm saying like this, but Kim Kardashian ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
plays on Saturday Night Live.
Pete
That
Davidson.
guy, Pete
Yeah.
Davidson.
That's what we call him.
No, I couldn't remember his name. That's why I said I hate even saying it like that because that's not even the intent that I was trying.
He
But-
has accolades now.
He does. Let me give him his flowers. He got his accolades, but that's the auntie brain. But anywho,
Ray J.
I'm wondering.
Not
I know
Ray
Pete
J.
Davidson is not going to be in the game. I know that for sure. He
You
ain't.
mean Kanye
But
West?
I would like to see Nicki, even though I am upset with her. But I would like to see Nicki Minaj in the game. You don't think they're gonna do it? They got Snoop Dogg in
I
there.
don't want to see her in the game.
See,
I'm cool.
but see, Snoop is Snoop Dogg.
And
Yeah,
he
There's a
plays the
difference.
game.
yeah.
It's not, Nicki Minaj is none comparable to Snoop
Which
Dogg.
is funny to see her on them promos. It's
yeah.
hilarious. Even her little freestyle, whatever. I'm like, this is
Because
not
she
in
was
your
so
caliber.
she was not interested in that whole thing.
No, she wasn't.
Mm-mm.
The only reason why they invited her is because they couldn't get Sweetie there a second time.
I would love to
Nah.
see Sweetie. Yeah.
They already used her, so they can't use her. And Meg Thee Stallion doesn't really play Call of Duty games; she plays fighting games, so they could use her. So Nicki Minaj was the only thing. They could have replaced her with Cardi B, but I think Cardi B was on a Call of Duty commercial. Like, a
Wait,
couple years
yeah,
ago.
she because she had the pendant, the ghost pendant. Yeah, they could have.
That's why I thought she was.
That's wild.
So I don't
I
know,
would love to
but
see Cardi. Okay, I retract my statement. I would rather see Cardi than Nicki because
Sure.
I've
Mhm.
never seen, and listen to me, y'all. So I've never seen Nicki Minaj, even though I love her branding. Like she's my marketing branding brain. So I love Nicki for that portion, right? I am upset with her for other, if you know, you know. But so instead of Nicki, I would love to see Cardi B because what's his name? Her shut up. Her husband. Her husband is
Offset.
Offset. There you go. Is a FaZe Atlanta owner, right?
yeah,
Or one of the co-owners. So they're
Yeah.
in gaming. She knows and stuff like that. She even did the Ghost promo earlier with the
Mhm.
pendant. Put her in the game. I would like to see Cardi.
Can I also say that Creative has the best quote ever, and I Creative, you a beast. I like it. Nah.
Not the
Take it.
PDF that file lover. Ha!
Mhm.
Yes. So you're right, Creative. I retract my statement. No. But
about-
I must say the
yeah.
branding person in me like to saw her and I was like, okay, cool. But at the same time, it doesn't match her brand.
Yeah, that's why it didn't make sense when I saw her on the commercial. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know Nicki Minaj play Call of Duty. I've never
No.
seen her play Call of Duty or even
No,
advertise
not
Call
mention
of
of a
Duty.
video game, not a damn thing. That's why I said, let me retract. Cardi B, I would love to see Cardi B in there actually wearing the chain too. That would be dope. That would be
Now,
dope.
I kind of wonder if there was some beef because you know Cardi B and Nicki Minaj don't like each other. I wonder if that had something to do with the choice.
It better not. I'm gonna be pissed off if it did. That better not, because Offset is co-owner of FaZe Atlanta. One of the shoot, like, it's FaZe. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I'd
Nicki
be mad
Minaj
if
got
that
that pull
had
though.
something to do with that.
I don't know where Nicki Minaj got the pull, but she got the pull.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, because she's Nicki Minaj. That's
Well,
what
she's
the pull
tied.
came from.
Is she still tied with Wayne and all them?
Yeah, she still give them their flowers from time to
Young
time.
Money
Mm-hmm.
with Drake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm real
Barb.
upset, Nikki. That's another topic.
Barbs, don't come for us because we do not care.
Man, they need to
We
put
don't.
Trina. They need to put Trina in
Not the
there.
Barbs.
Yes, Trina. Yes, Ziggy. I love me some Trina. Yes.
Put Trina in there.
Put
Stop
Remy
it.
Ma. I'll be happy with Remy Ma in there too.
Stop giving Activision Blizzard ideas because they'll have Little Kim, Remy Ma, and everybody. That they can like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
They'll have their own Call of Duty team just them.
Going
Don't give
crazy.
them ideas. We good. We don't need to see that. Keep that beef off Call of Duty games.
She's so creative. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
look.
don't know.
Oh, we got a rate?
All right. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the raid.
156.
Yo,
Wait,
that
hold
UK
on.
girl streamer. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That UK girl
Thank
streamer?
you. We appreciate
Oh,
that.
wow.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome on in.
Man, yeah. Let's go ahead and do the reintroduction.
Yes, reintroductions. We in here. Yeah. Thank you.
What's
Just
up?
came across you guys. Nice. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Hold on, let me give you a follow. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that. Why my buttons ain't working? There you go.
Well, guys, for the
you.
Raiders that's just coming in, we are the Real Ones Gaming podcast team. We have Miss Pinky 313, first person shooter extraordinary, Miss Pinky 313. We have our producer, the best producer in the world, KR Bridge, Sims extraordinaire. We have
Welcome in,
Ziggy the
everybody.
Beast. Yes.
What's going
And
on?
I myself, Green SP as well. We out here. All experts in our own fields, but we come together and talk about video games each and every Sunday right here on Twitch, as well as YouTube. Yes. And we're also on Spotify. So if you miss any episodes, you can also check us out on Spotify. You feel me? So, you know, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming through, chilling with us. So, you know, yes.
Yeah.
We were just talking about a little bit of Call of Duty, but really the topic was Xbox and their increasing prices, as well as their quotes about the deal of making Call of Duty kind of like Minecraft, where they just want to make it exclusive to everybody. So apparently they're going to put Call of Duty on Nintendo Switch.
I think that's gonna come out looking like, you remember how
Look like Minecraft.
yeah. What's that game? It was on the Wii. Which Call of Duty was on the Wii?
Oh, Black Ops?
Was
I
it Black
think so.
Ops? No, it wasn't Black
I
Ops.
think it
On
was
the
Black
Wii?
Ops.
Yeah, Call of Duty was on the Wii.
Yeah, I think it was
I remember seeing it.
Advanced Warfare, maybe?
Something. I don't
It had to be Advanced Warfare.
It was Black
something.
Ops.
It was
Yeah, it was
Black
Black
Ops?
Black
Yeah.
Ops 1.
No, y'all. I don't think it was Black Ops 1.
It was.
I want to
Mhm.
say
It was Black Ops 4 too.
It was World
Wii
at
U.
War, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Reflex, Modern Warfare Reflex is what they called it. Black Ops.
what is Reflex?
Hey, that's what they
Reflex.
called it.
They
Call
came
of
up
Duty
under
had-
the radar.
They had different Call of Duties for different platforms. Like the PSP had Black Ops Declassified too.
Yeah, yeah. But one of them, I think I want to say Advanced Warfare, but that one I heard it was real janky on the Wii. It was real boxy.
Mhm.
It was real janky, real janky.
Thank you, Kenneth. He said, yeah, Rogue or Starbucks symbol.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I'm a Starbucks head myself. Got the app and everything.
I'm with Pinky. What kind of Call of Duty is that?
Right. I'm
I
like, what
mean-
is that?
People are playing Apex Legends on Switch.
Mm-mm.
They are.
I still don't even see how they
And-
play Apex.
And
on
tearing the
Switch.
servers up.
Yeah. Yes.
You be seeing them in the corner doing the
Yes. I'm like, what are you doing, my
like six
guy?
player. Poof.
The fight is over here.
Man. And now that they got Apex on mobile, that's probably what they're trying to do. They're trying to like
Mhm.
make a mobile game that's actually being able to play with the console, the PC, and
Pretty
you know,
much Fortnite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So so I'm playing Call of Duty on my phone, right? So I can connect with Green while he's playing on console. Is that what they're
That's-
trying to do?
I think so.
Probably.
That is wild. No. I'm
Yeah.
cutting
Thank you.
crossplay off.
Yeah.
There's some people who can
I'm
play
cutting it
their ass off on that phone, dog.
That's
So you
fine.
got people that
That's-
be
Mm-mm. But me and my teammate that's mobile going against somebody that's PC. No.
But you got to think about it. They do it on Fortnite. I know Fortnite is not
Yeah.
Call of Duty, but they do it on Fortnite.
that they do
Like
on
They also got
Fortnite.
controllers. They got controllers for your mobile devices too. So I mean,
And there was a point in time where they didn't. And like, because I started out playing Fortnite on the phone first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
using a little analog stick on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using a touch screen. So,
I mean,
and they have like
play
aim
Call of Duty
assist. They have
mobile.
aim assist and everything on it. Like,
Mm.
They got auto shooting for
Yeah,
you. As
auto
soon as the
shoot,
target's
all of
on
that.
somebody, it just shoots.
mm-hmm.
But see, this
I
is
mean, they have.
the thing is, this is what people ask for. We want to play with our Xbox friends. We want to play.
Not on
Here
my
you go.
phone. Not
Here
on my
you go.
phone.
Y'all wanted the cross play. You got the cross play.
Either that or they're just gonna, because there is a Call of Duty mobile. Either that or they're gonna put more into Call of Duty.
Call of
mobile.
Duty Mobile.
Yeah. If that's
Yeah.
that's my guess. Because I mean, for real deal, I don't think I would want to play Call of Duty on mobile.
Yeah, I mean, no, man.
No,
Not on my phone.
I don't think
Oh my
I don't
God.
think mobile people should be able to get into servers with like PC and console.
No. Because we gonna get wrecked. Our whole face gonna get pushed in. My whole
I
face.
mean-
How's it you say your whole face?
Get pushed in.
Well, I think that's the beauty of Microsoft now having Activision Blizzard. Maybe they can do something to make that an easy transition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is, but I'm willing to give them a shot. Let's see. If you can somehow integrate mobile into the console wars, quote quote,
Hmm.
cool. We already dealing with PC, so
Yeah.
Well, hell, I mean, kind of low key true because our phones is basically walking PCs anyway at this
Listen,
point. So
these phones cost as much as our doggone gaming PCs at this
Yeah.
point.
yeah, like
At this
painted
point.
flat out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
So the power that's in these phones, like
Mhm.
we're saying we don't want mobile and all this stuff, but if they're able to handle playing games that graphic intensive and all the kind of
Mhm.
stuff that you're able to do on these phones now, like
Mhm.
that's nothing. It's gonna be nothing for you to be able to hop on your phone or
Mhm.
tablet, because they're tooling these tablets to be very, very powerful now too. So
Mhm. Yeah.
yep.
My main thing is the network connections they be adding these phones and tablets to.
Yes.
This
Yes.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
Yes.
You can't hardwire. Oh, well, I got my stuff hardwired. I know not everybody's able to do hardwire,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
some people they be on that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
I'd be like,
Which is
bruh.
true. because I see a big difference. Like, so I had Xfinity before AT&T. So with Xfinity, I was on the Wi-Fi. But with AT&T now in my, my studio, my office, I'm hardwired to the AT&T, and I notice a big difference playing.
Oh, you got the fiber?
Yep.
I'm telling y'all, once y'all go fiber, you're not gonna go back.
Yeah, it's real good. It's real good. Yeah.
About to say F crossplay.
F crossplay. I mean, people ask for it.
I think there should be other options. I think crossplay is cool if you want to, but I also understand why people want console only servers and why they want, they want to have that option to be like, yo, if I don't know about PC players,
everyone is playing with this.
Yeah,
because I don't know if y'all have played a shooter with mouse and keyboard. Like Bridge knows this. Like you can literally flick your mouse like to the side and you'll do a complete 180. Yes. So imagine if you hone that and like your reaction time is much more faster on that than on a controller.
Yes,
it is. Yeah,
because I've seen. I'm glad you brought that, Z, because I've seen on Knockout City playing like I just random person, and then we kind of linked up. Random person playing keyboard and mouse.
On Knockout City.
Yes. And I said, how, Sway? How?
Actually, it's not that. I've tried it before and it's not that bad.
Not that bad? Okay.
No, it's not that bad. It's easier than what you think. That and Roller Champions. It's easier than what you think on the mouse and keyboard, because you think like controller be so much better. But the way you can aim that ball, the way you can aim the ball to the hoop for Roller Champions and stuff, like it's not comparable to the controller, especially if you're a person that don't like, because for me, I feel like the real skill in gaming is using controllers with like shooters and things that you have to aim with. Like that's the real skill in it, because it's like driving. Like you got to know the sensitivity. You got to know the sensitivity for the analog sticks. Because if you just jerking it around, you ain't gonna you're gonna be able to aim it the way you want to. So like that's my problem with playing with controllers. But like with a keyboard and mouse, I can control it much better with my wrist. It's just like I can just move it here, move it there, change my sensitivity with just like a click of the button on the mouse. I can pick my own key bindings, all of that.
Yeah.
So
which is true. Then now that you put it that way,
Yep. And then some people get those big old souped up mouses that got like about 8 keys on the side, and all they do is it's for games.
The macros.
Like it's like this. I only got 2. There's like some you can get those big ones, and they have like about 10 keys on the side of it. You can pop off. You can just simply
look at greens. Yes.
Yeah. But
like
it's some more than that.
Yeah.
But you can just simply use your mouse and just click. If you got the mind to,
you just click.
Yeah. I'm slow. Like I play mouse and keyboard, but I'm still slow. So I like my reaction time and everything ain't like, a lot of, because y'all talk about PC players. Y'all talking about the real. I'm not one of them PC players.
Bridge is always putting herself down. Bridge,
but
I'm
not like Bridge I'm not, because like all of that camera breaking he was talking about, I don't know nothing about that. And like people's like hopping off, like in Apex, what was that we talked about it one time, people like hopping off the sides and stuff in Apex using their mouse and all that. Was it strafe something? I can remember.
But strafe jumping or something like that.
Strafe something like that. I'm like, I never did none of this stuff. I just literally run, because like the keyboard part is the hard part for me, not the mouse. So it's just like remembering that running the back and backwards and forwards. If you ever watch me play something, I never run backwards.
Yeah.
I always run forward, because I never think to move back. Like I literally have to think about it to press the button to move back.
And move back, yeah.
But like
I never know.
A lot of these PC players, they have that mind. They move around and all this crazy stuff. I can't. I'm running forward. I'm stopping. I'm shooting. Like I literally play like I'm thinking.
Right.
But their stuff is all tooled and everything. So
yeah.
All right. Well,
I noticed I had my earrings this whole time.
The final story for today I have on here is Elon Musk wants to introduce PvP elements to Twitter.
How, Sway?
Don't know why.
He just doing the most.
The Hunger Games has arrived, y'all.
Right.
The
Basically.
Hunger Games.
Oh man.
But was it?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
This is according to GameRant.com. The new owner of Elon Musk. So I hope y'all got y'all shares in the Twitter like you were supposed to. Twitter's new owner, Elon Musk, supports an idea saying that the social media platform should be dividing into game modes like PvP and role playing. Well before his endeavor to take ownership of Twitter, Musk has believed in dramatic changes being necessary for its future. Further, Musk is known to make references to video games and gamification, often in his Twitter communications. So we got a gamer that's now running Twitter. Now that Musk's Twitter acquisition has accumulated, those ideas may now be put into motion. So basically, we're going to see a lot of free speech and, you know, all that stuff on
Some people
Twitter.
coming back.
Yeah. So remember when they kind of banned some people for freedom of speech? I think, what was his name? Andrew Tate.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
one of
they
those
back
people?
on.
Andrew Tate. Oh yeah, he be going off on YouTube.
Yeah. So Elon Musk is a freedom of speech sort of person. He believes that whether it's good or bad, you should be allowed to say it, even if that promotes bigotry and misinformation as well.
But
My
freedom of
mama
speech
said-
doesn't mean freedom of consequence.
Right.
It doesn't.
My mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Don't
That's
say it
all.
at all. But I think about this, y'all. They lit corn on Twitter.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Freedom
They
of
do.
speech.
They do.
Freedom of visuals. I don't know what the hell.
Right.
They got
I
that on
mean-
Twitter like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Corn
Oh.
is on Twitter.
What
How you
else?
think only pans be advertising is Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That what y'all remember the fleets? The fleets was wild.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
Fleet.
see any, but I heard they was
They
wild.
turned. They shut that off quick. That didn't last
Yeah.
like 3 months. I don't
Because
think.
it was corn everywhere.
Because wasn't Fleets like the story
Stories
version, like
type, yeah.
stories?
Yeah. So I
Yep.
mean, what was the
Right.
other website that ended up changed? It was
I know what you're talking about.
they changed that
Jesus.
stuff, so now corn isn't allowed on there, but it used to be the haven for corn.
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
Tumblr?
you get a Tumblr.
Tumblr,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's it.
Tumblr. Yeah.
I never really
you
got
get a
on
lot
that.
of Sims content off
neither.
of Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like Pinterest? What is Tumblr?
Kinda.
Tumblr is more like a blog site, right?
Just a blog site? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be kind of like a blog, but people start.
Yeah.
It's-
They started posting like corn videos and pictures, and even in some circumstances when corn was paid subscriptions, they would post passwords and stuff like that, so you can watch it for free. And then they just one day they woke up and was like, "Yeah, we don't want to be associated with that anymore," so they banned it. Twitter, on the other hand, was like,
Go off.
"Why not? Go do what you do, dog." Like,
Yeah, go off.
we took Donald Trump off of here. What more do you want from us? Like,
What more do you want from me?
so I mean, you know, do what you got to do. You feel me?
what
But
you do.
yeah, Elon Musk is pretty much coming in to the table and saying like, "Hey, you fight for
Yeah.
yourself."
Yeah.
It's a 1v1 in these streets now when it comes to words. So
Yep.
have fun on Twitter, guys. Have fun.
I mean, it's gonna be a wild ride.
You feel me? All right. So now that we've done that story, let's get into some of those individual things that we have. Ziggy, got any hot takes?
My hot take is in regards to Overwatch 2. There are a lot of people that are upset at Blizzard's plan to nerf Genji. This is according to Gamer Rant. Many veteran fans of Overwatch 2 have responded with disappointment after learning that Genji will be receiving several nerfs to his damage potential with the release of the upcoming Hero Balance patch. Let's see. While Overwatch 2 community has been calling for the developers to introduce nerfs to several characters that have been dominating the current game's meta, everyone's favorite Cyborg Ninja is not a hero that fans want to see change. So it's like y'all want who y'all want to be change, but when it's like across the board, they say no. And then on top of that, you have characters that can boost his damage, like Mercy and Ana and certain things like that. So it was just a little bit too much. And we've all played Overwatch 2 at this point, and we've all said that Genji is like two-shotting people. And it's like, come on, bro, you don't even give us a chance to. You don't really get a chance to counter it, too much. So. And it's pretty much say updates that usually brings hero balancing. It typically gives an uproar because everyone's favorite player usually gets touched. Of course, no one wants to see their favorite hero nerf, but heroes such as Zarya, Sombra, and Sojourn have been causing problems for the general player base in all skill tiers since the launch of Overwatch 2. The news regarding hero damage has come to Twitter Space conversations from the official Overwatch Twitter account itself. The conversation consisted of 24-minute long talks between lead hero designer Alec Dawson and Overwatch lead caster Matt Morello, alongside the widely requested nerf to Sombra's hack ability and Zarya's barrier duration. It was also revealed that Genji will be receiving nerfs to his shuriken capabilities, reducing his ammo capacity from 30 to 24, and reducing each shuriken damage from 29 to 27. And they go into a little bit more detail about how everything is going to play out with the Overwatch 2 update in the article, and we're gonna list the article in chat so that way y'all can read the rest of the article in its entirety at your own disposal. But this is a common thing with Overwatch, but it's kind of weird though, because Genji's been nerfed before, but then they'll come back and buff him. And then they'll come back and nerf him back. So it's kind of like, do what you got to do, but just leave it alone. But yeah, that's the only thing with Overwatch is, especially when they have the Overwatch League. So the Overwatch League is what kind of creates the meta. And then on top of that, you have the comp modes that people play competition and everything like that. So it's just one of those things where the game will never be truly balanced, as they say. People will always find loopholes. People will always find glitches, hacks, certain things like that in characters. So the game will really never truly be balanced.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. All right. Any other hot takes?
That was all I had, man. We kind of talked about it earlier with the Call of Duty stance and everything, so y'all can go back and listen to the hot take and our stances on Call of Duty earlier in the broadcast. But that's all I had for today for hot takes.
All right. I just had a couple quick notes on the Funko Pop news for this week. Y'all know I love Funko Pops. So for those that are new to the show, each and every week, right after Ziggy gives you his hot take, I give you some news on some Funko Pops, some rare finds, if you will. So my picks for this week is, y'all know Black Panther just had their whole red carpet event earlier this week, where a lot of creators got to go see the movie a couple weeks ahead of its release. Well, Funko decided, let's go ahead and release these Funkos. So there will be 2 waves, and there's a lot of Funko Pops in these waves. You get Namor, Ironheart Mark 1, a couple of Queen Ramondas, Nakia. Shuri gets 3 in wave 1 alone, including a Target exclusive for the Shuri Blacklight, and the Funko Shop exclusive Shuri as well. And then they have a wave 2, which is the Black Panther Funko Pop, which we'll see how that's going to look.
Mm-hmm.
And the Shuri with sunglasses, diamond glitter. So there's like at least a good 8 different Shuri Funko Pops that's going to be released. So make sure that you pick them up if you can get those. If they're available, I would say go ahead and pick those up, because those are going to be very exclusives. Shuri gets 3, Shuri gets 8 out of the 2 waves. 8. Also, for you Star Wars fans, the Power of the Galaxy, we talked about it a while ago in a couple of podcasts, but Funko Pops has a brand of Power of the Galaxy, which stars all of the strong women of the Star Wars story. They're now going to be releasing Rey, which is an Amazon exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a Star Wars fan, go ahead and pick that up and finish off your collection and get that. Also, for gamers, I got some good news for you guys. Assassin's Creed is getting a games cover Funko Pop. That is it's going to be the first Assassin's Creed, which shows Altair. If you've ever played the very first Assassin's Creed, you will get a Funko Pop in the shape of Altair, as well as the original cover in the background. Definitely something to pick up, especially if you're a big Assassin's Creed fan or a Ubisoft fan. I would go ahead and pick that up. Also, for gamers, we got some Cuphead Pops coming in. Yes, they do not star the 2 original. However, they do have Satan, as well as some other characters from the hit Netflix TV show that's going to be released. So I would go ahead and pick those up as well. And then Marvel is coming out with Stan Lee comic cover.
Oh, nice.
Y'all know Mr. Stan Lee passed away some years ago. However, they just now mentioned that Deadpool is taking over for his cameos in Marvel movies. But Stan Lee is definitely missed in the Marvel cinematic universe. So this is a good find. If you can find this, I would say pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have an original autograph of Stan Lee, but it does has his last printed signature on it. So definitely
cool.
A good collectible. Yeah, I'd pick it up. And just to piggyback off of Ziggy's story, Overwatch got some pops.
Nice.
So you can get Cassidy, Echo. Echo actually gets 2 pops in this wave. They gets the regular Echo, and then there's a glow in the dark jumbo size pop for Echo as well.
Yeah,
and then
I have a lot of I have pretty much every original Overwatch character Funko Pop in the back.
Well,
That's
if you
pretty
want to
cool.
get the 10-inch jumbo size Funko Pop of Echo, which glows in the dark as well. That's 2 different new features.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Walmart exclusive, so you can only get it at Walmart. So keep your eye to the sky, and I'll be back next week with some more Funkos. All right. And then this week we will not be doing Miss Pinky's tidbits. Instead, it will be KR Bridges tidbits.
It's still Pinky's tidbits. I'm just stepping in, It's still Pinky's tidbits. Just have to step in for my sis. So this is what's happening, y'all. I came across this article. It's about The Sims again, because last week we had talked about on her tidbits some Sims news. They had the showcase and what was it called? The Sims whatever they did. I'm a Sims person, and it's like I'm whatever about it. But so pretty much there was a complaint for their showcase. So it says Sims 4 devs are sorry for not highlighting more Black creators at the showcase. We still having this problem, y'all. We still having it. So the problem is that I guess at the showcase they only showcased one Black creator, which is if you guys know who Spring Sims is, Steven Spring Sims works was the only Black simmer featured in the creator segment of the showcase, which many people felt was not enough. People were, tweeting. Black Twitter was abuzz and, commenting about it. And so pretty much the Sims came back. It was like our creator segments during the Behind the Sims Summit did not fairly represent our vast community of players. Black Simmers deserve to feel seen in all that we do at The Sims. So we're holding ourselves accountable to make this mistake, to this mistake, and we'll do better moving forward. What they're going to do, I don't know. I'm not going to really say my opinion too much about this. I think that Black Simmers are represented pretty well in The Sims for the most part, but they did drop the ball on this. I didn't pay much attention to it because I think they kind of threw you off because the host of the summit was Black, with that, and so they did not show a lot of the creators and stuff like that. So Sims, you got to do better. Hopefully they'll live up to their promise. But I just didn't think, especially with the Sims and everything that they've been through in the last few years with the Black creators and just showing more Black people in the Sims when it came to like their advertisement and fixing the skins. And we had our own creators making those skins as well. So yeah, so that was the thing. That's the thing. So it's like, I thought they would have it together by now. But again, this has become a problem. Get it together, Sims. So like they had a lot of stuff we talked about last week showing off their, their creator hub, and that they're doing a modding hub for the creators and everything. And like Creative Cat just said, no Mira, no Ebonics. Well, Ebonics was one of the people that tweeted about them, not really showcasing a lot of the Black Simmers. Black Girl Gamers had a thing. They said, for the Simmers Make the Sims segment, why do we only see one Black creator part of this? Black Simmers has been a major impact on the Sims community for years. Literally the backbone for providing skin tones, body features, hairstyles, and more. Everything the devs didn't do, which we can talk about,
That is true.
Ebonics and X Mira. She even came up with her own Melanin Pack and Melanin Pack 2 for the game D-Sims. You have D-Sims, Spring Sims. Well, Spring Sims was showcased, but he was the only one on there. So Sims. At this point, this late in the game, where you're starting to talk about bringing the Sims 5 out in a few years and stuff like that, like we would hope that you would have your showcase together. But I think they thought they did enough when they had the showcase with the host of the show. Honestly, in my opinion, I think they did it. They thought they did enough when they had the host be a Black woman of the show.
And it wasn't enough. We need more.
Because I think the problem is that what's happening is the creators are upset about the Sims creating Sims segment of the showcase, and they only show one of us.
Hey,
Get it together, Sims. Get it together.
Yep.
They did their little apology, but
Well, yeah,
we
action.
need more than an apology. No.
That's true though. Like we'll
need
believe
more
it
than
when we
apology.
start seeing it, and then we also don't want you to do it just for the sake of doing it. Do it do it meaningful. Do it, with people that have earned and deserve, the spotlight. Don't just look Black people. Like no, we want make it make sense as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So
inclusion is more than just let me sprinkle one here, one there. You know,
Correct.
you have to very well be sincere about,
There you go.
about us. I
Sincerity.
mean, about everything. All people of color, everybody, on every spectrum of the whatever, what I'm trying to
Facts.
say. Yeah, but you have to be included everybody equally.
Facts.
Make it make sense, pretty much.
Facts, Bridge.
And those are Bridget's takes on Pinky's tidbits for the day.
Okay. All right. Yes. AKA Bridget's tidbits.
Right.
Bridget's
She's so nice.
Mhm.
These are Pinky's tidbits.
But it's okay to give you your flowers too. Jesus.
Where Pinky go? Oh, she had to handle something. She'll be right back though.
I'm
Yeah,
the
she'll be
man behind the machine. Yeah.
And that machine runs well because of you.
See, look, this is
I'm
this is
the
what we
oil
have to.
change.
This is what we have to deal with all the time, chat. We try to give Bridge her flowers, and she just throws them back to myself and Green. We be like, Bridge joining the crew. We gonna be going crazy, Bridge. I ain't there all that. Nah. Damn, Bridge.
She doesn't understand that we appreciate everything that she does, and
I
we
do.
love it.
I do.
We have more fun being around Bridge, so that's why we try to get her to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But as I was trying to do my take on tidbits, y'all heard my kids coming in here talking to me, right?
Multitasker extraordinaire.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Delivered the news, mothered the kids, and still diverted and
I
got
was trying. Part of me wanted to be like,
only
You
Bridge
feel?
can do it.
And look,
oh man.
but yeah, this was a great episode. This was
Yeah.
Very great episode.
any
Halloween.
news stories on Halloween? Yeah.
No.
By the way, please be careful, everybody, for Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, be careful for
Tonight,
Halloween.
tomorrow.
Anybody that celebrates it.
Mhm.
That's really all I had. I just want to say thank you again to that UK girl streamer for
Yeah,
coming in with the
definitely.
big bomb
Mhm.
Yes.
raid.
Dropped it on us.
Everybody that's been chatting even after the raid and hanging out with us. Black Titan for all the donations
Yes,
earlier in the
definitely.
stream, like and all of our day ones, of course,
All the time.
Boggs, Frosty, Sage, everybody that's been chatting. Just thanks to everybody. It's a good
Mhm.
episode today, and all of our listeners on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and all streaming platforms as well.
Yeah, because for all four, I think I can speak for all four of us. Like the fact that you guys are here every week chatting, that you blessed us, UK girl, with the raid, Black Titan with the subs. Y'all don't know how much that really means to us. We've been doing this for a few years now, and always tweaking and making sure that it's entertaining for you guys, but also just to have fun. Like, we are actual family. Like, we hang out after this. This is like
like I'm about to be playing the game with them after we all probably gonna get something to eat, make sure the fam is good, and then hop back in Discord and play Call of Duty, Minecraft, or something with these same people.
Yeah.
Like, these my
Pinky and Bridge were there for my wedding. We'll all be there to visit Ziggy next summer. So
and I'm coming up there because I gotta, I'm coming up there to Detroit.
You coming to Michigan?
I'm coming. And Green, my family is actually going to DC for Thanksgiving, but
okay,
I gotta work, so I'm not gonna be there. So next
good.
time. But yeah, it's all good though.
We got it. I'll be there next summer, one way or another. So, but
that's
yeah,
what's up though.
For those that are new, thank you so much again for joining us. We hope to see you next week as well. Please make sure that you follow everybody on the stream, and I will let them take over and tell you where you can find them and follow them as well. Let's start with Miss Bridge.
You can find me here on Twitch sometimes, KRBridge1023, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, all platforms, same name, KRBridge1023, and find me here on Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Real Ones Gaming Podcast. with Ziggy, Green, and Pinky. That's where you can find me.
Okay. And just in case somebody needs to see it
Oh, yeah.
all there,
I forgot to
It's
put
right
the
down
ticker up there, but there y'all go.
no problem.
Instagram too.
Yes.
Thank you, Ron Silton. Peace to you as well. Thank you.
No problem. All right. And Zig.
What's good, guys? My name is Ziggy the Beast. We are gaining on finally getting close to 1K on TikTok. I don't know what the hell's been going on the past month, but it's just like it's like old stuff that I've been posting. So
Look,
we
I
we
told
getting
you
close.
the daddy tanks would work one day.
The daddy tanks are working, and that's what
Not Daddy
that's
Tanks.
what's blasting off right now. So I do a lot of short form content on I do a lot of reels, a lot of TikToks. So you can catch me on Facebook Reels, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and you can catch me on TikTok at Ziggy the Beast, and the Beast is spelled with the 3, as you see right here, because someone else claimed the name before I could. And you can find me on Twitch and Twitter with Ziggy the Beast spelled the correct way, like you see on the jersey back here. And other than that, you can catch me also lurking in the shadows, lurking in the background of all these creator streams and different things like that. I'm always around. It might not be streaming all the time, but I'm always around. And that is all I got. Probably gonna be playing some Call of Duty and Minecraft a little bit later on the day. So definitely appreciate everyone for coming today and hanging out with us.
Yes. All right. Bridge, you want to tell them where they can find Miss Pinky?
Yes. You can find Miss Pinky 313, the Facebook partner, Miss Pinky 313, on fb.gg, Miss Pinky 313. You can also find her on Twitch, here on Twitch, Miss Pinky 313. Instagram is 313 Queen Pinky, and Twitter at Miss Pinky 313 play _. You can catch her everywhere. She's on TikTok as well. That is Miss Pinky 313 on TikTok as well. You can catch her streaming there. You can catch her streaming here. You can catch her streaming everywhere. Hop on pop, red fish, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. No, just like-
Oh my
But yes,
goodness.
she is everywhere that you are. So you can always find Miss Pinky 313.
Just type in Miss Pinky 313 on whatever
she'll
app,
pop up.
and she'll pop
Mhm.
up.
She will pop up.
All right. And finally, it's me. It's Green SP. I had a ball today. You guys can check me out on Twitch. That's where I stream primarily, right here on Twitch. Green SP _. You can also check me out on IG and Twitter, Green SP. But this week is a big week for me on TikTok because I am going to be trying something new. You guys are getting 3 new videos out of me every day starting Monday. 3 videos. So it's going to be 3 TikToks right on my TikTok. That's TikTok at Green SP _, same as my Twitch for obvious reasons. Also because there's a plumbing company that's called Green's Plumbing, and they chose Green SP on everything. So and who knows? But yeah, please make sure that you follow all of us, especially me, because I definitely need it. So go over to my Twitch right now and follow me on Green SP _. The road to 1,000 is still on. We gonna be playing some Resident Evil this week. We're gonna be playing some Call of Duty pretty much all of this week except for Tuesday. And just having fun. And then I'll be right back here Sunday. More podcasts, chilling and whatnot. And then we got some announcements coming up too that we can't wait to kind of talk to you about. I got some projects in the works. Birdman hands. Yes. So thank you guys. Why that sound like a corn name? Anyway, y'all have a wonderful and amazing week.
Box is great.
Hey, Green, check private chat. I sent you something.
Okay. All right. And you guys stay right there because we're going to share the love. We're going to introduce you to someone that we all love.
Yes.
We're going to go over to Sunny P, let her know that we sent you guys. Once again, have a great and amazing Sunday. And, show some love to Sunny P. Give her a follow and all that stuff. She's playing some Apex Legends. So hopefully you guys have fun with that. We know we do. All right. Y'all have a great one. Peace. I'm Green SP.
I'm KR Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones
Gaming
Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators and creators and creators.
All right. Did the rate go through?
Yep, it did.
All right.
We still alive?